Well, Minjikar, and welcome to Kia Arena. What a fantastic week we have seen, not only in the men's but also across all disciplines of wheelchair tennis. It has been a fantastic event for 2024, and this final is the culmination of what has been a terrific encounter for all of our wheelchair competitors to open the year of 2024, a Paralympic year. Now, please put your hands together for not only our runner-up, but for a man who at the age of not yet 18 has already now got 3 Grand Slam titles under his belt. Please put your hands together for Tokito and also for Alfie. We'd like to thank all of our partners, our corporate partners, and especially Kia as our partners here for the wheelchair event, as well as our dignitaries who are on court to join us, including the Australian Open Wheelchair Championship Tournament Director Daniel O'Neill. We've got wheelchair referee Scott Elbin, assistant wheelchair referee Philip Goodman, our chair umpire Kevin Horner, and we're joined by 7-time champion here in the quad singles, Dylan Alcott. And now what an honour for Melbourne's own Kevin Horner to receive the chair umpire's plate from Daniel O'Neill. This man's a genuine champion of the game. He was the champion here last year. This year he is the runner-up. Put your hands together for Great Britain's Alfie Hewett as he accepts the trophy from Dylan Alcott.
It's his now. Yeah, I think first thing I want to say is obviously congratulations. Congratulations to Tokito and to your team as well. They seem to have gone somewhere, so I don't know where they're gone. But yeah, some high quality tennis there, and yeah, you produced some of the best I've seen you play. So fully deserved today, and credit to everything that you've done to earn this, because last year was my first time winning Australian Open, and I know how special it is and what a moment it is. So I really hope that you enjoy this moment, and yeah, maybe celebrate tonight in Melbourne, however you do. I wasn't at my best today, but the guys that are with me today, who have been with me this whole tour, they've been incredible this last couple of weeks, and I really felt like I was starting to play some of my best stuff, but I couldn't do it in the moment today. But all the work that goes in pre-season, and I know there'll be lots of people watching back home who have helped me get to where I am today, and still making a final is something to be proud of. So I am proud of that, even though it hurts right now. But yeah, to my family and my girlfriend, who I know is watching right now, or maybe they've gone to bed, I'm not sure because it's quite early. But no, I'm pretty certain they'll be watching. Thanks for all the late nights and early mornings and staying up. And I want to give a massive shout out to my mum, because it's actually her birthday today. So I feel like I'm a bad son, because not only did I not win today, I also haven't got a present. So I'm going to have to sort that one out in the airport on the way home. But no, I'm only joking, Mum, I promise. Yeah, what else to say? Obviously, thank you to all my sponsors as well, and for Tennis Australia for hosting such an incredible event. I mean, to have a final on a court like this in front of all you fans, making some noise, was incredible, and it's what we get up for, and it's why we train, it's what keeps us motivated. And besides the loss, I really enjoyed playing in front of all of you today, so I hope you can continue watching wheelchair tennis. We won't be going anywhere in future years, so I look forward to being back next year, and hopefully can beat you this time.
Well done, Alfie. And given the athleticism of all of our tennis players, that's as close as I'm going to get to a trophy, I would suggest, at any stage. The man, though, who is going to take the main trophy home, and as I said, not yet celebrating his 18th birthday, please put your hands together for a star on the rise, Tokito Oda, the 2024 singles champion. Tokito, Dylan's name is on there 7 times. Your name is now on it as well. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I need to say, but I'm just really happy, and yeah, you know, I want to big thanks for Alfie, and then I could remember the first time to met you first time. That was the Japanese tournament, and then you are already high level. You are already top players, and then but that was 5 or 6 years ago, and then I was 30 years old, and then I just practiced with the next to you, and then you got practice with the Japanese players, and then I couldn't speak English, so you had talked to Japanese guy, and then we just hit just 10 minutes, but I just really happy that time, and I'm looking forward to play like you, and I was play the backhand like you, so that time was, I could remember really well, so now it's been a long time, and then we made a Grand Slam final, so yeah. And I also, thanks for my team, and then so many Japanese people. ありがとうございました。And you guys, I think this is no normal thing for this sports, like this stage and then this many people. So, big thanks for you guys. Thanks so much. And I want to say something for Japanese people who are watching the TV. Is that okay time? カメラ、これ？日本の、皆さん、多分テレビの前でテニスしてる子供たち、きっと、いっぱいいろんな人が見てくれると思うんですけど、本当に車椅子テニス、ここ数年でここまで来て、数年前まではこのコートも使ってなかったし、5番6番で決勝戦してたと思うんですけど、僕もその舞台見て、でも俺はもっとでっかいコートでやりたいと思って、常にどうしたらいいか考えて、もう本当ここまで自分のプレー貫いてやってきたんで、本当に日本の子どもたちには、いい姿も見せれたかなと思うんで、これからもいい姿を見せれるように頑張っていくんで、またチェックしててください。Thanks so much.
What a terrific crowd we've had in Kia Arena today. It's been fantastic. We've seen 3 marvellous finals. I'd like you to put your hands together, though, for a young man. The future is anything for Tokito Oda at the moment, and for our past champions as well in Alfie Hewett, Dylan Alcott, and all of our dignitaries. Thank you very much. That concludes the official trophy ceremony. Our players will be rolling down here for a photo.
Well, two entertaining speeches. Emotional was our winner, Tokito Oda. Entertaining and engaging was our runner-up, Alfie Hewett. Hope he's got a present for his mum. That would appear to be uppermost of his mind at the moment. Could be in little trouble when he goes home.
Well, he's had a busy schedule, hasn't he?
Well,
you couldn't blame him for...
I'm not sure there's any excuse that's good enough for not getting your mum a birthday present. But anyway. And then Dylan Alcott in the middle.
And we thrust the microphone in front of Tokito Oda. He's 17 years of age.
Yeah.
And we just expect him to speak English, which he did, obviously, very well. And then reverting to Japanese. But what a polished young man he is. Seems to appreciate the show. He understands the nature of competition. And wow, has he got game. And he, you know, Alfie made the mistake of hitting with him for 10 minutes when he was 13 years of age.
And Tokito said, I want to have a backhand like that. And then Alfie's going to regret it for the next decade.
So Alfie, the next young up-and-comer, stay well away.
Well, show him how to not to hit a good backhand. Because that was the weapon for him today, Oda. His backhand was absolutely superb. It was really the only option that Hewett had was to get it out onto his forehand. He made a lot more errors from that forehand side. He was a little more susceptible to that. Tried to hit a little too hard on some occasions.
He's a talent. He's got a lively left arm, and it's only going to get better. But he's got some serious firepower.
So we've enjoyed three fantastic wheelchair finals here today. Dina de Groot taking her 21st Grand Slam singles crown, winning the women's wheelchair. Sam Schroeder, the Netherlands, taking the quad men's singles. And now Tokito Oda, the world #2, possibly moving towards #1 pretty rapidly, you would think, given his recent results over the past 12 months. And he gets the first crack at the Golden Slam like his hero Shingo Kaneda did in 2021. And given that he won Wimbledon and the French Open last year, he'll go in as the favourite, the French, play Wimbledon, then go back to Roland Garros for the Olympic Games.
Well, you get the feeling with the spin he imparts on the ball, you can see why he'd be so dangerous on clay, would be so receptive to the spin that he imparts, particularly on the serve and the ground shots.
By then he'll be 18, so he'll be able to celebrate with Osaki.
In style.
Ball kids come in for their traditional photo. What a great job the ball kids do. It's a long week for them. We've had a lot of late finishes. Their parents who are driving up and down Swan Street waiting to pick them up at 3 a.m. in the morning for those that are engaged in those late matches.
Well, they're going to go to school next week.
Yeah.
School starts in Victoria next week.
Does indeed.
That's a lovely moment.
I'd just stroll on into my ball kit, I reckon, if I was back to school.
Yeah.
Have a look at me.
Well, a Ralph Lauren polo.
Looks very smart.
And there's the trophy. That looks pretty smart too, doesn't it?